Welcome back to another Agard Moto Foundry video. Today we're going to be talking about your crank locking tool and how to find that position on the flywheel. These are for BUELL 1125 or EBR 1190. The procedure will be the same. So you got your crank locking tool here, okay? And eventually you're going to want to put it up this hole here, where you can see the inspection camera, which we'll get to. And it is this fastener right here with a crush washer, so make sure to get both of those out of there. So you unscrew that, and then you go ahead and put an inspection camera up in there, and we will show you why in just a moment here. So there's a notch in the flywheel. There's two notches. There's one for top dead center for the rear cylinder, and there's one for top dead center for the front cylinder. So if you are locking it to take the charging rotor off, you're going to want to be in top dead center on the front cylinder. So we're going to show you how to do that in just a moment. So once you get your inspection camera up in there, walk around, you're going to see an image like this. Right now we're looking at the flywheel, and we're not anywhere near the notches at this point. So we are going to use a socket. You gain access to this side, the ignition cover side, sorry about that, by using a little snap ring pliers, getting the cap off and then just pulling that out of there. All right, and then we're gonna get our socket on there, and we're going to rotate this, but I got to change hands, so I will be right back. All right, folks, we're back. So we have our socket on 09s, 10s, and EBRs. This is going to be a 17 millimeter, and on the 08s, it's actually a 16 millimeter. So put your socket on here. The normal direction of rotation for the motor is like this. Okay, we're going to watch our camera here as we rotate. You're going to get some oil that drains down, which is what's happening now. You may have to take your camera out and clean the lens, which we're probably going to have to do there. We'll see if it clears up here. All right, well, I'm going to need to clear that off. So again, we're rotating. Normal direction is this way. So we need to take that out, and we need to clean. All right, we are back. We've got the oil cleared off and we cleaned off our camera. So we're going to keep rotating here. Have the light on the inspection camera turned up pretty high, if not to the highest setting. So we're rotating the engine. We are rotating counterclockwise. All right, so there is the machine section. Shiny section comes into view first. We're coming up on it, I think, actually. All right, here's what we're talking about. All right, so we're moving it, and can you see that notch right in there? It actually has a very gold color to it. Let that oil clear there. All right, there we go. So that's what we're looking for. Now, the first notch to come up is going to be the rear cylinder top dead center. And for removing the rotor, we need to be at TDC front cylinder. So we're going to keep going. We give you another chance to see it when it comes up. But look for that gold color, and it will present exactly like it does here on the video. Now, can you do this without an inspection camera? Yes, you can, but I think it's a lot more difficult. All right, coming up on the notch, and right there is the center of it. So we're going to zoom in on that again. you can see that notch in the flywheel. So you're good to go. Second one to come around in that succession. It should come around pretty quickly. That's TDC front cylinder. And you can remove your inspection camera and then go ahead and install your crank locking tool, which is what I showed you just a few minutes ago. Thanks for watching. If you got any questions or comments, do so below, and make sure to subscribe to our channel. Thanks.